All right, folks, we are at day 1696 through day 1705. It's been some days. It's been about 10 days since I posted. But today's message simply says, go at your own timeline. It's just that simple at the end of the day. A lot of times we are trying to go at our friends' timeline. We are trying to go at our parents' timeline. We are trying to go at our spouse's timeline, our boyfriend or girlfriend's timeline, whomever's timeline it is, instead of our own timeline. And so we get caught up in trying to do this and trying to do that and trying to make this happen and this, that, and the third, instead of saying, you know what? This is my own timeline. I am in control of my own timeline. Things have to happen on my timeline the way they have to happen for me at the end of the day. Yes, my friend graduated from college in 4 years, but I started college, went for a year, dropped out for 3 years, went back and went 2 more. It's taken me a total of 9-10 years to go to college, but I graduated. I got it done. I made it happen on my timeline, not nobody else's timeline. A lot of times we have a timeline. Oh, my friend got married at 25, 26, 27 years old. And here I am at 31, 32. I need to get married. I need to hurry up. But maybe it's not meant for you to get married until you're 38, until you're 39, until you're 40. Listen, it's your timeline, and it's all up to you at the end of the day. Stop living your life based on somebody else's timeline and how they've done things, how they've experienced things, how they've maneuvered through life, because that's their timeline at the end of the day. Your timeline is totally up to you. It's totally to how things happen according to your life. A lot of times, oh my gosh, I'm already 28, 29 years old, and I haven't had my first child. I got friends who have kids who are 8, 9, 10 years old already. I'm going to be the old one without, my friends' kids are going to be grown. They're going to be living their best life. But guess what? Once again, that's your timeline. Don't base your timeline off of somebody else's timeline. Don't base your life and how things are supposed to line up, how things are supposed to match off of somebody else's timeline, because it's your life and you will have kids according to your timeline. We just have to understand that everything is not going to line up the way that it looks like it's lining up for somebody else's life, the way that it looks like it's supposed to be lined up, because we all have our own timelines at the end of the day. There are people who set out and said, this is my timeline, but they passed away. They're going on. They didn't get to finish their timeline. They didn't get to, experience those things. So, yes, we have a timeline. Some of us have put stipulations. Some of us have put deadlines on things and saying, well, if it don't happen by this age or this don't happen by this age, it's not going to happen. It's never going to happen for me. Listen, it's your timeline. And it's okay if it doesn't match what your parents' timeline looked like at that age in your life. Listen, it's your timeline. Just because your 2 siblings before you, it happened for them, they made it happen at this point in their life, does not mean it is a part of your timeline. Listen to me. Just because it didn't happen at that point, you're looking at your friend's life, or you're looking at this life, or you're saying whatever. That's their timeline. You have to live according to your timeline. You have to live according to your experiences. You have to live according to what's out there for you at the end of the day. So listen to me when I say this. It's your timeline. Live according to your own timeline. Don't look at somebody else's timeline and say, oh, I got to hurry up. I only got 6 months because they did it. It doesn't matter. It's your timeline. Live your life according to your timeline and watch how happier, watch how more self-sufficient, watch how more things will line up when you're living according to your own timeline. But that's just my spiel today. It's the I Am Somebody movement. Listen, we are at day 1696 to day 1705. I promise y'all, subscribe, keep subscribing, share, like us on Facebook, follow us on IG, Twitter, whatever it may be. We have those things, and there are videos prior to this that point you in the direction of where we are. Listen, y'all be blessed. Y'all stay up. Take care. Peace.